Hey, Team JPE, this is Miss Thompson coming to you today with a science experiment. Now, if you were ever in my third grade class, then you experienced chemistry day, and I taught kids how to make slime and oobleck. So, this is a really easy experiment, and I thought you could easily do this at home because you only need two ingredients: cornstarch and water, and of course some food coloring if you want to your oobleck to be colored. So this is also a math lesson. What you need is 1 cup of cornstarch, and you need a half a cup of water. I'm making a small batch that would fit into a Ziploc bag, but if I wanted to make a bigger batch, I would double the cornstarch. So instead of using 1 cup of cornstarch, I would use 2 cups of cornstarch. And instead of using 1/2 cup of water, I would use a cup of water. And you can continue to double up the ingredients if you want to make more for your siblings. So start by pouring your cornstarch into the bowl. I also like to wear gloves because making oobleck is really messy. It's fun, but it's messy, and I don't want to get all that on me. And then take your water and just gradually, which means slowly, just add it into the bowl. Then get your favorite color of food coloring, or you can mix the colors, whatever's fun for you, and just add as many drops as you want. If you put 1 or 2, it may be light. If you put more, it may turn out dark. Now, the fun part, which is getting in there and mixing it. Now, what's fun about oobleck is that it's both a liquid and it's a solid. And that kind of goes against chemistry. Usually, things are either a gas, a liquid, or a solid. Yet, this is a liquid and a solid. Like I'm grabbing it and it's liquidy. Yet, if I put it on my counter, and try to grab it, it's a solid, and it's kind of easy to get up, but it's also kind of hard because if you leave it alone, it's liquid. But if you try to grab it, it's solid. So once you've mixed it to a consistency that you really like, just open up maybe you can have a helper in the kitchen that can open up the bag for you. And I like this bowl because you can pour it right into the bag. Uh-oh, maybe you'll do a neater job than Miss Thompson. And then this is a perfect amount. And you just seal your bag up. I like to make sure the air is out of my bag. Just seal the bag up tightly, and then you can push on your oobleck, and it'll harden up as you push it. It'll turn hard, and as you release, it'll turn back into liquid. It's a solid when you grab it or you release it, it's a liquid. So I hope you have fun doing this oobleck experiment at home. Now, our next experiment that we're going to do at home is going to be to make rock candy. So if you want to follow along with me as I make rock candy, you'll need some ingredients. So when your mom or dad goes to the store, see if they'll pick these items up for you, or maybe you can find them in your house. You'll need some kind of string. If you don't have a string and you have a skewer, like what you would put steak and vegetables on and grill, that'll work too. You'll need skizzers. You'll need some kind of maybe a popsicle stick. If you don't have a popsicle stick, that's okay. You'll need a mason jar or some kind of glass jar. You'll need sugar. You'll need 4 cups. So make sure your mom or dad says it's okay to use the sugar. Miss Thompson uses this because you'll end up having to poke a hole into the wood to put your string through. Now, a parent may have to help you drill the hole. Now, if you don't want to do this, that's fine. Instead, if you don't have a drill and you don't have a popsicle stick, that's fine. The other thing that you would need instead is just the string, and you would need a toothpick, a clothespin, and a small piece of paper towel, that will work just as well as the stick with the string. And so stay tuned and keep watching JVTV with Mrs. Alexander. And I'll have this experiment next, rock candy. Okay, we love you. See you. Bye.